Alright, welcome back everybody. I am Guy on Ostrich as a Capital Goo, how do you do? And today we are going to go ahead and take on the Team Galactic building in Eterna City. And I want to wish everybody a late happy Thanksgiving. But that's just so happens to be the time that I'm recording this. So, just to date it just a little bit, happy Thanksgiving. I hope everyone's getting into the Christmas spirit, because I know I sure am. And now that we're talking about getting in the Christmas spirit, let's go beat up a bunch of people. That sounds like fun. And it looks like it's going to be a bunch of double battles. Oh, and I done a whole lot of stuff on Underground, and I got this Togepi. So I'm going to put the Togepi up. But I've done a lot of random work in the Underground. Just a bunch of random work. But yeah, so I found out that there's different rarities, and I mean, like, this is something that you guys will probably be like, oh, we already know that. But I mean, I didn't know that, and I was. Oh, sorry, dear Team Galactic doesn't accept children as members. All right, cool. But I went into this game wanting to see what changes they made from Diamond to the, like, what changes they made from Diamond to this. And I mean, if there's not really any different changes, then I might do my hardcore Nuzlocke over this instead of over. I might do the hardcore Nuzlocke whenever we get to Gen 4 on this game instead of the DS games. But oh wait, no, because I'm doing Platinum. Never mind. That just completely slipped my mind. But I think it'd be very fun to be able to go and do this and do this one instead. But I'm doing third game in each generation, and one thing's for sure is this is a lot more like Diamond than it is Platinum. And I think it's cool too, because like I'm realizing with the Underground, it kind of gives you all the different, like it's giving you a lot of the Pokemon that you normally wouldn't have been able to have gotten with the regular playthrough of Diamond. Like it's just so, it's giving you all the Pokemon that, like, I mean, like you couldn't get a Magnezone. I don't think you could get a Mamoswine. I don't think you could get Magmortar, Electivire. Like, there's so many different things you couldn't get in Diamond, which were on the Sinnoh Pokédex, which is just a weird thing. But we're gathering Pokemon for an astonishing undertaking. Your meddling won't be tolerated. But will the meddling of tall people be tolerated? Ah, it's a horrible joke. I tried. Oh, that's bad. So bad. Oh man, that's really bad. Okay. Well, we're gonna switch out to Murkrow and try and get over that horrendous joke. But that might be on brand now. It's just horrendous jokes. Who knows? Like I might try and make some stuff out of nothing. And you're gonna be like, oh, just leave it at nothing. Don't make us deal with this. As the Wurmple is level 13, don't you love it? You got to love it. It's like the best feature of any game is whenever you fight the boss. Well, not the boss, but you you fight the boss of the town with the gym leader. That's what I'm gonna call it. And then you go to the next area, and then they're weaker. And by a good margin, they're weaker. Like, come on. Like, come on. I feel like I got meddled with. I wonder what kind of metal. Bronze, iron. Is bronze even a metal? Is copper a metal? Gold? I don't know, but they're getting meddled with. Why, thank you. We love it when people come to us to donate their Pokemon. I thought it said we love when people come to dominate us. And I was like, you're in luck. but no, they said donate their Pokemon, which, I mean, if this was a Goodwill, then I mean, like, that's probably a good thing. Like, Goodwill or one of those other things to... Wurmple. I wonder if Manaphy is ever gonna get, like, actual good moves, or if it's gonna be, I just gotta hold out and wait for a decent amount of time until we get... I mean, maybe Skull's in here. There's a lot of stuff that I can't wait to play through Generation 4 again, to be able to look at and be like, oh yeah! So it was similar, or oh, so this is what's different. Because I think some of the best things about the having the remakes of games is you get a experience, like you're experiencing the same game but in a different way. And right now it seems like I'm definitely using a team I've not used. I've used stuff before, but I mean, it's not like this isn't the same team composition. And I mean, I can use a Manaphy for the first time. That's awesome. And there's a Zubat coming in, and I'm gonna use Manaphy actually right now. I'm just gonna send it in. Who cares? We're just gonna send it in. It's awesome because I have a Christmas tree right beside me. Because at my house, we like to get decorated for Christmas pretty early. And it's just I don't know, it's so hard to understand anyone else. I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But, it's just so, Christmas is just really the time that I'm so happy about it. I get just a lot better feeling around Christmas time. And it's weird to me to think that there's other holidays, but I mean, also I don't have the experience that other people have with different kinds of holidays, or with what would make people not be as big on Christmas. But I'm looking around, seeing all starting to see the Christmas decorations, not only at my house, but around the town. Everything's pretty good. It's all for the new world. Well, if you've played this game before, their boss is crazy. Scientist Trayvon. Send out Kadabra. Alright. Kadabra. What is Vacuum Wave? Oh, I didn't know Vacuum Wave was a priority move. Huh, the more you know. Alright, well, I'd say we're pretty well off then. The Side Beam ain't gonna do nothing to Murkrow. Murkrow's just gonna sit here, teetering back and forth menacingly at the intersection of Conch and Coral. And that is so Coral, if I do say so myself. Scientist Trayvon won't go unpunished. I wonder if he's gonna get punished by his boss. That doesn't sound like that's a children's game, but I wish they would have went with the design from Platinum. There's a whole lot of stuff. What is with this Team Galactic? Why did they take our Pokemon? What are they trying to accomplish? Let's ask them. Excuse me, what are you trying to accomplish? Did you want something? Yeah, what are you trying to accomplish? How silly of me to even ask. You want to free the Pokemon? Yeah, that's gonna happen. But I mean, what are they trying to accomplish? The guy has a point. Are challenged by Commander Jupiter. Send out Zubat. Zubat. And then... can't even... No wise. Wow. Alright, well, let's go into Luxio. Luxio should do pretty good. And then Intimidate, yup. And then let's spark it. Let's be a spark to everybody. Let's be a spark and not bark up the wrong tree. No. Level 23. It's just you and me. In a dream. About... yeah. That's about it. Just a 23 in a dream. Who knows? And the Skuntank is paralyzed and it uses flamethrower. That Skuntank got flamethrower earlier than it was supposed to, unless it's at a new level this time. That's unfair. And I guess all the commanders have a berry. They have a berry, just like Barry. Why can't they just eat our rival? I think we still kept his name Barry. And why ain't Skuntank gonna be paralyzed? And why am I asking a bunch of questions? I don't know. But poison gas. Is that just a fart cloud? Who knows? Who knows? And because of the animations, we will never find out in this game. Oh, and Aftermath. Oh, darn. Good thing this isn't a... Good thing this isn't a Nuzlocke, because I would not have thought about Aftermath. But now that I've seen it, I would be like, oh no. It has Aftermath, and I would never be able to attack a Skuntank and be safe. But that is something to keep an eye on. Losing to some child being careless cost me too much. I wonder how much it... Do they get fined for... I wonder if they get fined for losing to kids or just... Well, aren't you tough? It's okay though. Our official Pokemon statue investigation is finished. And Mars has collected energy from the Valley Windworks. We're pretty much finished here. I'll let you in on one little thing. Our boss is researching the myths of ancient Pokemon. With the power of mythical Pokemon, he will become the ruler of Sinnoh. I suggest you keep out of Team Galactic's affairs from now on. This is your last warning. This is your last warning for the first time. I got my Clefairy back, and it's all thanks to you. But that Team Galactic, they said Clefairy came from space. Hand it over. And I did. Their logic baffles me still. It's like they're from space. Just like Clefairy. So maybe they really do have a reason to want it back. Who knows? Anyway, they're gone now. Thank you very much. I can't thank you enough right now, but cruise by my cycle shop, okay? Alright. Well. Oh, they cleared out. And we're going real laid back with the music. And anytime I try and sing along with the beat, just remember I was told I had the rhythm of a dead horse. So that's a... I mean... If... Like, I don't know. I don't think... Like, it'd be really weird if that's a compliment, but there's probably a way I can turn that into a compliment somewhere down the line, but who knows? Who knows? But let's head on out, head on down, and let's go to the cycle shop, which is right here with the bicycles, I believe. I mean, if it wasn't by the bicycles, I don't know what to think. Alright. Thanks for rescuing me. I can't show you enough. Say, let me give you a bike to show my gratitude. Please, come with me for a moment. Okay. I'd like you to choose a color for your bike. Which one will it be? Ooh! If they had a purple and I'd go for that, because that's my favorite color now. But, let's go with... I mean, like, it's gotta be a certain shade of purple for, like the darker royal purples are my favorite. Like, that's my favorite color. But then, I would say, like, you have those darker shades of purple, and then I would say it's mostly, like, about all the blues are up, like, next. So let's go with blue. Oh, and look at me. Look at me styling out. Do you want a blue bike? Oh, I can... Okay, let's see. Yep, color is important. That is true. Red bike? That's lame. Alright, yellow. Nope. And then green. Oh no. Alright, yeah, let's go with this blue one. This blue one that just looks better than all of them. It almost looks like you can see the bubbles of Squirtle reflected in it. Man, that that dude's pretty creative if he can see some bubbles in a just flat blue. It's perfect for you. Because I have bubbles. Put the bike in. It's the latest model, so I'll read the operating manual to you. Press the B button to shift gears, it says. In third gear, the bike cannot reach full speed, but it will be easier to handle. In fourth gear, it can ride at full speed and climb up slopes. Your bike can take you through all sorts of towns, roads, and routes. Or routes. However you say that, I don't really care. I normally read it as routes for the most part, and then, like, that's normally how I am when it comes to those words. Like, I'll just say, like, I say it one way in, like, sentences, but then if I'm just talking, then I'll say it the other way. Like, it might be, like, I might be like, oh, it's Route 66, but then on here, it's Route 1. And I don't get that. Is there any kind of, like, person who has any other better sense than me to be able to, like, actually have an idea of what's going on? And or maybe there's someone out there who's actually listening to this and be like, yeah, that's the same way for me. But, I mean, like they say in school, ask the question, because you never know how much people are out there that have the same exact thought. But there's got to be another person who does the same thing I do. But let's get out there and ride. Couldn't say it better than myself. All right, ride your bike from your bag's key items pocket. From your bag's key items pocket. Press the B button to speed up or improve control. All right. And let's do the smart thing and coming down here. And let's register our... Cool. Let's register it. Ooh. Oh, we got 5 grass knots? Manaphy being able to learn grass knot would be pretty good if it was actually... I mean, if we didn't have a grass type on the team. Ooh, Stealth Rock could be... Stealth Rock could be a really good one to actually do. I mean... I'm wondering, like, I've never done any kind of competitive scene with the Pokemon games either. So I wonder if that's something I should try and get into. And if I am trying to get into it, what's the, like, actual good, like, starting spot for everything? Oh, let's talk to this person now. Going underground with the Explorer Kit is a blast, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Alright, now there's someone in here who should give you the experience share normally. But let's... Ostrich, long time no see. Oh, you look puzzled. You're wondering who I am. I'm Professor Rowan's assistant and Dawn's father. I've come a long way at the behest of the professor to help you on your adventure. Ostrich, let me ask you, how many Pokemon have you met? Oh my, you've met 46 Pokemon? Wonderfully. Wonderful, yes. Bravo. Professor Rowan should be delighted. Here's something for you. I obtained a rare candy. I mean... Giving a rare candy to a Pokemon will instantly increase that Pokemon's level by 1. You can raise your weak Pokemon... Okay, what? Also, a Pokemon you get in trade may disobey you if it's too high in level. Don't worry, though. It'll... Okay, whatever. These are the people who just are like, hey, you gotta ride a bike. You can't go on the cycling road without a bike. So, we're gonna go on down here and clear out some of the bike path. And Cyclist Axel. You know someone came up with that name and they were like, oh, I got the perfect name for it. I got the perfect name. And then they're like, Axel. And they're like, oh, that's so uncreative. But then they're like, oh, and like they're so disappointed. But then there's probably other people who are like, you're brilliant. You're brilliant. Which, I think I would feel like I was clever with Axel. But I definitely would have looked up, like, things to deal with bikes. So, I mean, like, we would probably have, like, Cyclist Axle, Cyclist Wheel, Cyclist Tire, Cyclist Handlebars, Cyclist Bell. And, like, that would be pretty much my kind of thought process for being able to actually come up with anything. So... But hey, not bad, you. All right, but yeah, I would definitely. I feel like I would definitely overuse a joke to a point where it's completely dumb and horrible. I worked up a good sweat riding. I'm feeling great. Let's battle. Ooh boy, a great sweat riding. Cyclist Megan. Like, you see, like, Megan doesn't sound like a cyclist as much as Belle. Or Bike Seat. Like, come on. Wouldn't you love to face Cyclist Bike Seat right now? I'm gonna use Vacuum Wave. Ooh. I just noticed Croakle with that little jab on it. He out there going bang. Bang bang. Ooh, he goes with a little uppercut flare to it. Alright. Oh, let's go, Croakunk. And Cyclist Megan goes down. Woo, you worked us over. She's gonna work up a sweat later tonight too, probably. Alright, oh, hey, watch me. Watch me. I'm here. Cyclist James. Megan, James, okay. Ponyta. Okay, and dry skin means we're... Oh, I just realized we have the skin for... Like, we have the skin. Like, we have, the Aram biking stuff on. And then a shot. Fun fact, I can't ride a bike. Even more fun fact, I didn't try to ride a bike for pretty much for most of my life too, so. Alright, Cyclist James, efforts were meaningless. Alright. Alright, let's keep on going. Oh, let's see, Megan and you and I were both riding bikes. And you got Pokemon. I don't want to lose to you. Cyclist Nicole, Megan and Nicole. Man, we're not gonna they really completely blew all the creative on Axel, I think. Like, they got so hyped with having Cyclist Axel, and then they're like, yeah, we're done. That's all we need to do now. Alright, opposing Starly fainted. Alright. About to send in Ponyta. Let's go. I think our Croakunk's supposed to be, like, had both special and physical, like, stats good enough, so we should be good with Venoshock and Vacuum Wave for right now. I might look at that in between episodes, but I mean, right now, it's not really like it matters, because we have our two moves that are able to be used, and then that's it. Oh geez, I seem to have fallen off my bike. She says as she's standing right now. Be a lot different if she was actually on a bike. Your bike is that the type that can shift gears, huh? Let me see if you know how to ride it properly. I hate to burst your bubble, but I don't know how to ride it properly, Cyclist John. I was just given this bicycle about 5 minutes ago. So, John. Alright, let's Venoshock it. Let's shock it into the Veno. Or let's Veno it into the shock. Let's shock the system. Shock the nation. Murkrow is up to level 23. Unless I read that wrong, and then that'd be kind of funny. I need to use Mana Piece a lot more, because it's getting behind. It's getting behind a decent amount, actually. Alright. Staravia is... Oh, we're going to intimidate Staravia, and then it's going to intimidate us, and then it's like, we're back to square one. Nah. Let's see how we use Spark. And it's super effective. Woo! Oh, Boy, I crashed. Maybe him and Nicole have something for each other, because they both seem to be falling. And oh, let's see. You have a great bike, so I'd like to give you these great stickers. We obtained 3 Sky Stickers B. Go through Mount Coronet from here, and you can get to Heart Home City. That's where they host super contest shows. You should try decorating your ball capsules with stickers if you want your Pokemon to be named the star of the show. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out some. I'm gonna try and figure out who I want to be my contest buddy, and I love my bike, but I'm not very good at fixing flat tires. Well, there's an easy way to do that. If you don't fix your tires, you don't have to fix them. It's a pretty good strategy, if you ask me. And Pikachu is the only one who gets to just say its name. I think that'd be a cool little feature if they allowed it to be like you have the show, and then you have the Did I say? Oh my gosh, I don't know what just happened. But did it say Krogunk must be sleepy? Why would Krogunk be sleepy? Total wipeout. Wipeout. Alright. Some people are something and something is something. Which kind are you? Oh, I don't know, because I didn't read it. Challenged by cyclist Rachel. And she sends out Shinx as well. Alright. Go, Krogunk. I know you can do it. At least I think you can. I hope you can. I'd be very upset if you couldn't do it, Krogunk. I might have to go replace you. Krogunk, if you can't. I might have to go full Paul on this. But who knows? Krogunk seems like what is Krogunk doing? I was about to send in a Shinx. Okay, no. Alright. Come on, Krogunk. Your attack's falling, but you're not. Don't fall for it, Krogunk. I like your stuff, Krogunk. You have one of my favorite shinies, so if I were to get a shiny of any kind of Pokemon, I would really want. If I were to shiny hunt, Krogunk would be the first one I hunt because I like Krogunk as I like Krogunk shiny because it's like a really light blue. It's almost like a Manaphy blue. A speedy technician. I can fix her up right now. Bicycle can only take you as far as your energy will allow, unless you go downhill. And then the bicycle will go as fast as, like, it'll go faster if you're fatter. That's a thing from experience. Or it would be a thing from experience if I actually rode. Oh man, who would have thought I would, like, I really haven't, I've tried to ride a bike in a while, so I have no idea what I would say. Like, even say something about that, because I can't ride a bike. I haven't tried to ride a bike unless it was stationary. But I've gotten yelled at for riding a stationary bike too, so I mean, what are you gonna do then at that point? But Krogunk's at level 22 now, so let's go, Cyclist Ryan. Gasp. And then that should do it. Alright. There's our last 3 trainers we are fighting today. I'm going to get in the middle of this, and just so we all know, I need to use Manaphy, because it's level 19. Everything else is up to level 23. I think it's a good idea to get Manaphy some in episode use. And I'm going to stop right there. I want to thank you all for watching. And I hope everyone has a good day. Until next time, remember, I'm Guy on Ostrich. That is a capital Q. How do you do? And peace out.